The table below represents the function f. What is the interquartile range for the quizzes? The interquartile range for the quizzes, 10, 20, 30, or 40. All right, first thing we want to do is we want to put these numbers in order. So we start off at 25, mark off that 25. And what's the next smallest number? It would be what? 50, mark him off. 60, mark off that one. We have another 60 over here. Then 65, 75, another 75, 80, 85, no more other 85s. Let's go 90, 90 again, this one, 95, and then a couple of hundreds. All right, now if we wanted to find the median, one way to do it is to cross off the smallest and the largest, and keep doing that. Smallest, largest, and keep doing that till you end up with two of them in the middle. Okay? To get the median, we would average those two. All right? But another way to think of it is like this, okay? And I kind of like this method here. You're going to get what? Half between those two is 77 and a half, isn't it? But there's a nice little formula we could use, okay? And it's this. We count the number of scores. Of course, we had 14 of them, all right? Then we add 1 to that number. 14 plus 1, 15, which is 15 divided by 2 is 7.5. Okay? Now remember, the median was 77.5, halfway between these two. Okay? And we're talking about go in between the 7th and the 8th score. 7.5 is right in here. You see what we're doing here? We're counting 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7.5 has to do with these two scores. And when you add these two scores together and divide by 2, that's how we're getting the 77.5. So that's the median. Now the reason I like that n plus 1 thing is it always works. You can cross off all this over here and just deal with just these. And we have 1, 2, let's count them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 scores here. To find the first quartile, you would take 7 plus 1, n plus 1, remember n plus 1? That's going to give me 8, and so it's right there at the fourth score. 1, 2, 3, 4, 60 is that first quartile, okay? And if we had 7 over here, then we have 7 of them over here, don't we? Okay, now a quick way to do it is just count 1, 2, 3, 4 is going to be the fourth one in here. And we're still getting 4 because we still have that 7 plus 1. These 7 plus 1 makes 8. Got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 plus 1 makes 8. So we're saying go 4 from the right here. Count 1, 2, 3, 90 is the third one. All right? Now the range we're saying go from the what? From the 60 to the what? 60 to the 90. We're going from the 60 to the 90, and the range of that is what? What's the range there? You saw it right there, didn't you? When you subtract the two quartiles, you get the interquartile range. So quickly. Once you find that 4, we're going 1, 2, 3, 4. That's the 60. And then start from the right and go 1, 2, 3, 4. That's the 90. Subtract those, and we're getting the range, 30.